Hey, this is Charles Caldwell, and this is week one's video for Immersive Application Deployment, implementing my immersive element. So we'll start off with a quick overview of the immersive feature. I decided to add item collection to the game. With this item collection, the player will earn points during the game. The ball bounces around, hitting objects. Wherever it hits a gem, the player gets 100 points. When it hits one of the white gems, the player gets 1,000 points. So at the end of the game, the points will be converted to coins. The player will be able to take those coins in the in-game store and purchase items with them. The items aren't power-ups like you would typically find in games of these types, though I am not opposed to the idea. These items are different graphics for the game. For instance, a different ball to play with, like the one shown here, whereas the original ball in the game is just a red circle with a shadow to make it look round. This one's a soccer ball. And that's the gist. The player plays the game, collects coins, and then purchases new items to go into the game. So, difficulty level. How hard will it be for me to actually pull this off? I was a little worried at first because I thought that adding too many cool features in the game, and I have less than a week to add them, not a ton of time. So I cut out the super complicated features and stuck to features that I actually know I can implement. Among all the features I'm going to implement, data persistence is probably the most difficult. I know how to implement it, but it'll take the most time to implement. I'll most likely just copy a lot of the code that I used in other projects previously in the course, as long as that is okay. But it'll take some time to work to implement into the game. Another challenge will be the structure. It'll be ordering the classes and the methods. I want to make sure that everything is organized and easy to navigate and read. The order that each part will be implemented. First, I will design the items. That will be my work Saturday. Then I'll add items to the game as it stands currently. So I'll switch out the node textures that are there at the moment and with the ones that are newly developed and just see how they work. I'll then build a coin system. That'll be the data persistence. I'll show the point-to-coin conversion at the game over and game one screens, and then I'll work on persisting the player's amount of coins over closing and openings of the game. That will probably be Sunday and Monday. Last but not least, I'll build the storefront. I'm leaving the most days for that since it has the most new material. I'll work on the functionality for purchasing items and use the same screen to allow a player to apply the items to the game. And there's probably some room for improvement in regards to how the player applies the items to the game, but I'm not sure of any better ways to implement that, and that can be done in just less than a week. So what does the implementation look like? Frankly, I don't have any examples at the moment. I haven't had a whole lot of time to mock up anything. I do have these examples here, but that's all I have at the moment. This one with the big play button in the main menu, it is the main menu. I'll end up putting the storefront button between the play and the credits buttons. Here you'll also see a baseball and the soccer ball. These are examples of what will appear as items in the game that one can purchase. How will the player engage with the game? They will end up playing the game as normal. They'll use regular built-in ball and paddle graphics. Once they play through once or twice, they'll check out the store. By then they'll have enough coins to buy at least one item. Some of the items will be such a low cost that the player will be able to quickly purchase the item and feel how the store works. The other items will be progressively higher in cost. The player is forced to play the game in order to earn more coins and to purchase more items. They will eventually learn some of the bonuses by mastering the gameplay. There may even be some bonus coins that they can earn, such as daily bonuses and for completing achievements. And that's pretty much it. Like I said, I don't have too much for you. We just covered a few things that we didn't get a chance to cover in Thursday's submission. And I'm looking forward to developing this immersive feature and see how it turns out in the end. Thanks for watching.